I'm sorry we cut off, okay? And let me do a continuation of the Facebook video we were just doing, all right? Cut off, all right? Anyway, we have a few more items.
So they suggest that you reserve an hour and a half maximum to do all the multiple choice that are on the exam.
And 30 minutes per simulation.
30 minutes per simulation.
And that would include task-based simulations, which also include a document simulation if they give it to you, that type of thing.
Right. So
okay?
That's 2.5 hours
all right.
that you do. And like we suggest when we got cut off, is to make sure that you try and do a little bit of every simulation. Don't just do one or two. Make sure that you do a little bit of every one of them, and some of them you'll be able to finish totally. Hopefully you can finish at least 4 of them totally. But the important thing is to make sure that you answer a little bit of each one so that they know that you have an idea of what they're asking for.
Now, regulation. This is important you know. The 2018 tax law that was signed by President Trump and Congress, all right, that won't be tested until 2019, all right? And the reason for that is because in this year, 2018, we're doing 2017 returns. So they decided, because a lot of people say, wait a minute, all right, what about these new tax laws, all right, that are for 2018? Well, they're not going to be tested until when? The beginning of 2019. First testing window, 2019. All right. I hope you understand that. And I want to mention, did we mention this?
Oh,
all right.
Right. About 3 years ago, we knew that the exam was going to put their emphasis on the blueprints rather than the content specifications, the CSOs, I think they were. That change was taking place. Now, we had been using another review courses, textbooks, but they got bought out by somebody else. We didn't like the books. So about 3 years ago, we started writing our own books. Since we knew about the blueprints, we used the blueprints as our table of contents for our books so that we had them ready for the April 2017 exams. We started with our own books. So I can say that we are the only review course who has books based entirely on the blueprints. And we want you to study those blueprints, no more, no less, everything that we have in our textbooks. Other review courses, it's a big job. They've already got their textbooks, they've already got their material. They really don't want to redo it to make them apply to the blueprints. So, you know.
I see a comment here from Omar F. All right. Omar says, the books are awesome. All right. Omar, thank you very much. We appreciate that. And also, let me just mention one other thing to you. I don't know if there was, the reason we're saying we're the only ones who actually use the blueprints is because based on the discussions that were going on at this meeting, okay? All right, now these other courses may have the copy of the blueprints in the book, but they don't have, all right, like we have. We start with the first blueprint, and then we give all the information within that blueprint, all right? The other courses may give you blueprints, but they put them in the back of the book, and they don't really explain each one in detail, all right? Their answer is all the information under the blueprints are covered in their books, all right? Well, a lot of them are just giving their old books that were updated to some degree,
Well, they're
but
sticking
really,
in the back.
yeah, and they're sticking the blueprints in the back. And that's because we have said, and you know what they say, people copy. And by the way, that's the highest form of compliment. Flatter, compliment, all right? But, all right, it takes time to rewrite the books using the blueprints. And I guess, you know, and once again, it's just my opinion, I don't think people want to go through that.
No.
All right? So, all right, it's a lot of work. Let me tell you something. Now, on Wednesday, I will do another Facebook video, and I will cover, there are some things going into effect during the second quarter testing window of 2018. All right? It deals with, first of all, COSO. They're going to start hitting COSO pretty hard. It's very important. and we'll talk about that on Wednesday. Okay? So therefore, once again, what do you do with the studying? You follow the blueprints. Okay? All right? And a lot of people, they say, oh, I don't need to look at the blueprints. All right? I know it already. And you know what? That's a real bad idea. Okay? All right? I will say it till I'm blue in the face. Right now, I'm white with blonde glasses. But, all right, make sure you go through every blueprint. Don't skip any. Look at the information on our books under the blueprints. And by the way, all right, please look at our other products. I'm going to do a little promotion now. Please look at our other products if anybody watches this. And that's the CRAM course. The CRAM course is a shorter course, but it's not considered a substitute, all right, for learning the stuff for the first time. Or even though you might have studied and take the exam first time, you still may not know the material, which means that you should still consider our full course. And just go to our website and see what our products are. And our website is Yaeger, Y-A-E-G-E-R, YaegerCPAReview.com. Okay? So anyway, another thing is, please look, if you get a subscription with a new accountant, yeah. I'm going to be interviewed on Wednesday in the new accountant. All right? It should be this Wednesday.
Really?
Yes. All right. Well, I'll know in a few days. But check the new accountant. I'm doing an interview, and I hope you will read it, and I hope you will enjoy it. So anyway, I will let you go at this point, and I thank you for watching.
Bye now.
Bye, and take care, and good luck. And remember, you can always reach me. All right? You can always reach me. And contact me, and I will answer any questions, even though you're not in our course. So have a pleasant day and a pleasant evening wherever you are. Bye now.